Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. This is Adiba Ahmad, metric number 208675. I welcome you all to the ACT3112 group presentation, which is an interview with Excella Archery for Proshop KL SDN Berhad. Now I'd like to introduce you to my team members, Muhammad TAWHIDUL Islam, metric number 208633, Muhammad NOOR ARIFF bin Muhammad NIZAM, metric number 209287, Muhammad ZULHAFIZ bin Muhammad YUSOFF, metric number 202269. These are the table of contents. First of all, I'll do the introduction, then I'll tell you about bookkeeping method. Then my teammates will tell you about software and tools, recorded transactions, benefits, accuracy, recommendation, and conclusion. Now, what is Excella Archery Proshop? Excella Archery Proshop SDN Berhad just started the business in Archery field in 2010, but then expand and launched their branch in KL in 2018. It is a well-established supplier of archery equipment in the Asian region with a strong presence in Malaysia. Although archery equipment supplies are their main business, they also sell computer parts, laptops, washing machine, televisions, and other electrical products. The company's goal is to become a leading supplier or wholesale distributor of archery electrical and technological type of equipment in Malaysia. This is an ambitious goal, but it is certainly achievable with a well-thought-out strategy and a dedicated team. Bookkeeping method. Now, what is bookkeeping method and what are the importance of bookkeeping? Bookkeeping consists of creating and maintaining an organization's financial records. It involves consistently recording a company's financial transactions, as well as the archiving and secure storage of financial documentation. When bookkeeping is handled properly, the information is accurate, well organized, and helpful so that the business owners or shareholders can make key financial decisions involving the company. Bookkeeping involves verifying receipts, depositing payments into a bank account, and keeping clear records so that all financial information is easily accessible when needed. Bookkeeping is important because accurate accounting records are essential to a company's sustainability. Accurate bookkeeping helps a business manage its cash flow, meet its financial obligations, and plan its investments. To get started with bookkeeping, you need to become familiar with and set up a charge of accounts, record all financial transactions, reconcile bank accounts, and run monthly financial statements. Thank you. Now I would like to pass it to the next presenter.
Okay, my name is Muhammad NIZAM. My metric number is 2092887. So the next, I will present about the software and tools. Before that, I will explain. Can you back slide, Adiba? For your slide. This is bookkeeping method. So for this business that we interview, the bookkeeping method that used in the company is they have two bookkeeping method, single entry and double entry. So in this company, they use double entry. So I will explain the double entry method. The double entry system is one of the fundamental method of systematic information is organizing a financial workflow. So it's allow to be more professional in business and more recorded for our business. So actually, it is called the double entry accounting system, required one to record any transaction while reflecting its effect on all the account that are associated. So next slide. So next is software and tools. This is the 4 software and tools that I asked the company that he used from the beginning, from the start and for 2021 and 2023. So first is Zoho Books, second is Wave Accounting, third is Oracle and NetSuite, 4 is FreshBook. Next. The recorded transaction. Bookkeeping and accounting involves the recording of a company financial transaction. The transaction will have to be identified, approved, solved, and stored in a manner so they can be retrieved and presented in the company financial statement and other report. So this is a 4 example of some of company financial, but not in this company financial. So the first one is the purchase of supplies with cash, the purchase of merchandise on credit, the sale of merchandise on credit, rent for the business. The transaction will be solved. Next. Okay. The transaction will be solved into perhaps 100 of account, including cash, account receivable, loan payable, account payable, sale, rent, expenses, salaries, expenses, wages, expenses, debt. The amount in each of the amount will be reported in the company financial statement in detail or in summary form, with 100 of account and perhaps 1,000 of transaction. it is clear that one of person learn the accounting software, there will be efficiencies and better information available to managing a business. Okay, that's all for me. Next presenter.
Right, thank you very much, Arif. So now I will present about the benefit of bookkeeping method. Next. So the first one is detailed recording. Although bookkeeping will always keep Excella company details record up to date, this complete recording will not only assist there in supervising their business account, but it will also be great assistance once they need their financial statement or once their company is audited. Next, no. Number two is always complying with the law. Make sure all the account and book are up to date with any recent legal change, because the bookkeeping hold them accountable for any works what they want to do, and they rely on them to clear any mistake. It saves time and effort for the bookkeeping, which is then save money for the company. The third one is it is easy to plan. So Excella can solve issue quickly, and they can grab any opportunity in front of them. Number four is instant reporting. Even though they need to wait for the accountant or auditor to finish their report and include official financial statement, they will always have to update balance sheet to inquire about the current state of the account. Number five is better relation with the bank and investor. So bank will be more willing to provide them with more affordable loan when they can see how the company is thriving. Same with investor, will interest in the health of their company, so they can just show the correct detail sheet and proof that the company is making a major success. Number six is better tax prediction. So better able to predict the outcome more accurately if the Excella can access to detailed balance sheet over time. Next. Okay, next is improve accuracy in Excella bookkeeping. Next. All right, so the first one is update and automate. So automate tool have long way in the financial service, so they can offer business of any size. The second one is review and reconcile. Good bookkeeping test in the detail. Even small expense should be entered and account for that. All account reflect the same accurate number. Reviewing the book regularly and reconciling the number with those of their bank account ensure that they catch mistake right away. The third one is backup data. So keep the copies of important financial document to prevent any crisis later on case a crucial statement received or construct cannot be found or accessed. Next is limit authorized user. Too many people accessing the account will lead to mistake and redundancy and leave you more easily vulnerable to fraud. While more than one person may need to access the book, limiting the permission of each user to only necessary function reduce the opportunity for error and prevent duplicating of the entry. Next is consider a payroll management software. By calculating payroll tax, insurance and paycheck amount can get complicated and can lead to mistake if there are lack of HR expertise. So if their staff has grown to the size and make it challenging and time consuming to manage their payroll by themselves. And the last one is use program that integrate. A lot of accountancy error are the result of the data entry mistake. Anytime the number of entry and manually mistake can happen. They can take the form of improperly copies a number, mistake of omission, or the incident duplicating of an entry. I think that's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Thank you, Yusuf. Here are some recommendations for Excella Archery Proshop to improve their financial management. Firstly, schedule regular meetings. By doing regular meetings with accountants, they can identify areas for business that are performing well and areas that needs improvement. This analysis will provide valuable insights into the financial health of the business and provide the company's decision-making process. Secondly, by implementing a system for tracking and managing accounts payable, Excella Archery Proshop can avoid late payments and missed due dates. And also, it can improve their financial management. The company's internal controls. By reviewing internal controls, the company can identify and address any potential weaknesses in its financial system and processes, which can help to reduce the risk of fraud and financial errors. The company should also consider implementing additional controls as necessary, such as strengthening access control to financial data and information, increasing oversight, or implementing regular internal audits. Regularly review and updating financial plans and strategies can be an essential practice for Excella Archery Proshop to keep up with the market conditions. This can involve reviewing the company's financial performance, analyzing marketing trends, and assessing the competitive landscape. By doing this, the company can identify potential for the growth as well as potential challenges that need to be addressed. As the owner is interested in learning more about effective bookkeeping, it can be beneficial for her to attend an introductory accounting course to gain deep understanding of financial management. By attending an introductory accounting course, it can provide the owner with a deep understanding of financial management and effective bookkeeping, which can be beneficial for overall success and sustainability of the business. It can also help to identify potential issues early on and to take corrective action before they become major problems. Next, please. To conclude, Excella Archery Proshop is a growing business. They are trying to maintain their accounting records of each commercial transaction by using computer software with the help of an accountant to ensure the accuracy for their financial records. By doing accurate financial records and monitoring the company's financial status, small business owners like our Excel Archery business can make informed decisions how to allocate resources, invest in growth opportunities, and plan for the future. Each data recorded by the company reserves a specific purpose and contribution to the overall understanding of the financial health and performance of the business. That's all from us. Thank you so much, everyone.